What if I told you that there's a way to make a phone call without actually having to use your voice? No more sitting on hold to the DWP, no more having to get worried and anxious about who's going to pick up and what they're going to say. 73% of disabled people say that they avoid contacting essential services because the process feels too overwhelming. I know that I avoid answering the phone and making phone calls because I find it really, really stressful. What about you? Have you ever found yourself in that position? Allow me to introduce you to the Relay UK app. It's a great tool that allows you to take phone calls live with a real life human and have all of the information turned into text for you. All that you have to do is dial through the Relay UK app, which is free. It's something that was set up by BT along with the government years and years ago. It's been used for a very long time and it's a really great tool. When you're on the phone, the real life Relay UK agent, a human, will sit there, listen to what the person says for you and type it out, allowing you to reply in a text chat rather than having to speak verbally. We talk a lot about accessibility like it's something that we constantly have to build new tools for, new systems, and that in itself can feel a bit overwhelming. But sometimes it's looking at the things that are already there and working out how we can use them better. Relay UK was originally designed for hearing impaired and deaf people to use, but it's actually beneficial to a huge amount of people, no matter what category or disability you might have. If you struggle with phone calls, if you find it difficult to talk on the phone, and that means that you put off doing important things, Relay UK might be for you, and it's free, so you can give it a go and see what you think. You're still able to hear the audio of the phone call, so whilst you're on Relay UK's chat, if you do feel like you need to listen and hear what's being said, you can still do that, but you have absolutely no pressure to speak yourself. It's a really good way of being able to get around some of the fear that can sit around communication. The best part is you don't have to use Relay UK for every phone call you make. So if, like me, sometimes you struggle and sometimes not so much, you can use the app as and when you want to without it affecting any of the settings on your phone. It might seem like a small thing to be able to make phone calls and communicate effectively, but it can really give you a feeling of independence and make you feel like you're more than capable to do something when you have the right tools in place. So if making phone calls has ever felt like a barrier to you, perhaps Relay UK might help. Let me know what you think and if you even knew that Relay UK existed.